Hello, my Capricorn friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May the 8th until May the 10th, 2018. I'm going to do a general reading and then a love spread afterwards. And I'm pulling one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age to oversee your reading. Nice! Alright, Cappies. You guys got the victory card. Sweet. Alright, the Six of Wands. It's the depiction of the Emperor coming victoriously back from battle. Nice. Alright. So I have here one of Zelmer's 8 coins. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you guys. And thank you to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't got the chance yet, then just subscribe right there below. Be sure to hit the bell if you do, because I will be going live again this week. And I appreciate all of y'all, and thanks for watching. Alrighty. So you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands is depicted by a Sagittarius, right? It doesn't have to be a female here. So, you know, you could be dealing with a pretty salty Sag, but it looks like you're winning, right? Alright, so then you have the Lovers in the Foundation, sign of Gemini, right? But it can be a business contract or a love relationship, right? Alright, so you have the Seven of Pentacles. It is in the upright, and I do like this card in the upright better. It's like the Buddhist palm when he's holding the tree to make it grow. So something has been growing. It's just been taking quite a bit. You know, you put the work into it, and just waiting on it. Okay. So then you get the Seven of Wands, and it is in the upright, and this is presently. So you move from the 6 to the 7. The 7 is in reverse. So you're not really standing up for yourself. You're not really putting yourself out there to defend what you believe in, right? And it has to do with an injustice that happened, right? It can also be a Libra that you're dealing with that's kind of out of whack, right? So let's check it out further. On the bottom, you have the Seven of Swords. It is in the reverse, which I like better. The Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Is talking to us about like a well-laid plan. You know what I mean? And it's the end of shady behavior. You know. So I have here the Tarot Santa Morte. You guys, check clarifiers. But there's some resonance of victory here for you guys, right? And it could have to do with this Sagittarius that that is kind of salty, right? I mean, it could be Aries or Leo, but I'd call that Sag. Okay, so this has to do with your home, like a disruption to your home, because it is the Four of Wands in the reverse. Here she is in the upright. That's the Sagittarius energy. Okay, let's check out the Lovers. Alright, so with the Lovers, you have the World. And that's really positive. So it could be, you know, an end and a new beginning with a Gemini, with a love relationship, or with a business partnership. Okay. Alright, so with the Seven of Pentacles, what you were waiting on, you have the Eight of Swords reversed, and it's better in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. Waiting to be able to come out of your head, to come out of like what you view to be like a prison, and it's usually like a mental prison, right? And what you're not being able to stand up for is probably the Sag stand up against, right? So you have the Page of Wands. So if you're dealing with a fire sign younger to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, probably a Sagittarius, you feel like you can't stand up to them or for them. And then the injustice is with the Knight of Cups. So it could have been somebody who was offering you something. Now, this offer doesn't look bad, right? So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius that's younger to you and like an outside situation, like a love relationship that that became problematic because of this person, or like a business thing that became problematic because of this person. So and like the other person that you're dealing with doesn't want to deal with this person, right? And then you have the 10 of Wands. It is in the reverse, right? So that's, you know, dropping all of this nonsense and being able to move forward. So you got the Empress in the reverse, right? So she could be she could be somebody's mom who's just really salty, right? It's usually depicted with this one. I just primarily see Aries and Leo, right? So and Taurus, but just really salty, not happy with the situation at all. Somebody who could be going against you, you know. But it looks pretty damn positive because you get the win overall, right? And I know Cappies have been going through a lot, but that looks pretty positive, you know, because there's an offer at the end of this that's genuine, you know, where you're able to drop all of these things. So that's positive, and I think that's what the win is here for you guys. So that's good. Okay, so let's check out your love life, my Caps. Alrighty, I have here the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels cards. Make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Isn't that true? Right? And I like how it's really childlike, and I think when I see this in singles readings, it makes me think about, you know, like when you meet somebody and you act like a child, you know what I mean? And I think that's really special. Because I think everybody should be able to act like children when they're with the person that they love, you know? And it's like, make the effort on yourself as well. Like if you're just, you know, coasting along, being single, and you want something, right? Like you want a better, you know, relationship viewpoint, you know, you need to make the effort on yourself even. So you have the Four of Swords. It is in the reverse, so it's like coming out of a self-imposed rest. You have the Four of Cups in reverse, so that's no longer waiting on an offer to come in. Like you are making the effort and you are moving forward, and it's four, so it's your stability, your security in life. Nice. And you got the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is kind of the D card. You're like creatively working towards a new beginning. This could actually be like not waiting for somebody to just come towards you and, you know, going through the steps to like fix yourself up in the ways that, you know, it's creative and it makes you feel special so that you can move forward. So that's really positive. And then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So here she is in the upright. And this is how we got here, right? So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that is not on the up and up. Could be over emotional, could be manipulative, emotionally manipulative, or it's just somebody who's manipulative or emotionally manipulative, because it can come up as any sign with that. And she's not the best, you know what I mean? If you have that in your sun, moon, or rising, you're probably feeling really down, you know, really emotional. Yeah, so what you're coming out of your self-imposed rest about, like out of your head about, is a burden. It's like a heavy burden that was put on you, right? Because that's what the cross means in the Gilded Red Braid Lenormand. Okay, so yeah, you're cutting out, you know, you're no longer waiting on that offer, so you're cutting it out. So you're cutting out this burden by just not waiting around, right? And then we have the Man for the with the creative new beginning. So this could be you as the Capricorn Man, the single Capricorn Man, you know, offering that Ace of Wands, you know what I mean? And where you could be looking at someone and creatively like restarting yourself in order to get that person, right? And that's what you're making the effort towards. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you have the Well, the Wish card. So, you know, this could be you if you have this in your sun, moon, or rising. This could be, you know, somebody else wishing X on you, you know, but you look really good. Like the Capricorn looks really good right here. So that's really good. And I tell everybody, if that doesn't resonate with you, then check your Venus sign love part, right? Because that's what I apply the love part to if I'm going to apply Venus. Alright, so my Capricorn couples. Let's see what we got for you guys. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. My Capricorn couples, are you guys going somewhere with your other? Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Tarot Dreams. Cappy couples. The Cappy couples out there. Alright, so you got the Queen of Wands. So the female energy in the relationship, right? It could be feeling super sexy. You know, because she can come up as, you know, the female feeling super sexy in the upright. And it doesn't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it can be, but that's usually what it means. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So this is like being able to rush in and say something. So that's good. In the upright, that is fantastic. Okay. Alright, so then you get the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So the Nine of Cups in the reverse, it's like you're emotionally drained. You know? For some of you, it's the sign of Sagittarius. You could be very impatient as well. With the Temperance card in the reverse, it denotes impatience. You know, so that could be on anybody's part. It doesn't have to be yours. But the female energy in the relationship is looking good. Looks like there's something to be said, and looks like, you know, somebody isn't getting the wishes or is feeling like super drained about the thing that was said. Yeah, so the female energy is the one that's, you know, communicating these things, and, you know, it doesn't seem like it's something that you don't know, because the smaller birds are a lighter energy, and it could be talking to you about somebody that, you know, you guys don't get along with or something like that. You really feel like you need to retreat from. Let's check out the not getting your wishes, or the emotional drain is the mice. So pesky people who are around you. The snake with the mice is not the best combination. The snake is like a subversive person that's like in your midst, and then the mice are pests, you know? Yeah, so with the impatience, you have the labyrinth, and the labyrinth can talk to us about there being many people involved, so you could be impatient with other people are impatient with you. Yeah. So it looks like you guys are retreating from a bad situation together. That's what it looks like. All right. But, I mean, if people are acting like that around you, you're probably better off, you know? Okay, so if you like that reading, then please like, share, and subscribe. If that didn't apply to you, then go check your Venus for the love reading. You can check your Sun, Moon, Rising, you know, if you would like to as well. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check in the about below. All right, take care, Cappies.